find our way back.
Hey!
After all of the things that you did, no other pleading in the world now go change that. Some things are just too hard to forgive.
Right.
All of my friends, they used to warn me about you, but I couldn't see a thing past. I know the past is coming right back to haunt you.
With the studio busy, we're quiet it down for.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're up on a live interview fan too. Yeah. So yeah, with the studio, you're bumping today. Easy beats there, make some rhythm, it's a good vibe.
Yeah, man. Alright, this is Ultra World, Shal Marshall, Goofy, and Gio in the mix. And with us right now, the man of the moment, Protoje!
Yes, man, I wanna deal with man how it stay down there.
Yeah, well,
ups and downs.
you know how it goes.
Now we go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, so we're there, man, we feel it. We just have to try to get over the little lockdown now, but we're there, put up music same way, and
seeing that.
it's a good vibe.
Protoje, before we start, you're fresh off of a Grammy nomination. I saw you on the red carpet. Tell me about that experience of representing Jamaica, representing your country, representing reggae music on the red carpet of an event such as that.
Yo, it's a pleasure for go there and my friend like me sing about it in a like royalty, you know, I bring him with me go LA. It's like I'm getting nominated, watch the Grammy side of me. It's a vibe to have my family and friends there on the red carpet with me, and that's represent for the music too, and let them know say great music are being made in Jamaica right now, and I'm glad Fe can be a part of that.
Yeah, and then well, you're responsible for Coffee. You're one of the people very instrumental. She actually mentioned, she said, yeah, Protoje, one of the people that I look up to and, influences, so it must be a great feeling to know, and well, now she has a Grammy.
Yeah, of course. It's great. It's great for her. It's great for the whole music. It's great that can't you say a young woman like that can be doing music that all of us can be proud of, and then not only that, but to get the awards, it make it known say the music current. That's the thing. Enough time people think about reggae music, them not really understand how current it be. Them think about back in the day. So right now it's like a good vibe. Say as current artists will be able to just making this impact.
Right.
Protoje, your new album. It's called In Search of Lost Time. It seems to be a very reflective album. You seem like you bear your soul, a lot of emotions into it. Your daughters on the cover of the album. In that same song you just mentioned there, I saw all of your friends in the video. You mentioned them. You just said you carry some of them to the Grammys. Why now? Why after all these albums?
2.3 million views.
Yeah, and of course that
you know what? Yeah. Let me tell you now why this album. This is the first album where I make. First of all, I just go through enough things this year, and then on top of that, I make this album up on my new studio. And that's how I basically live, when I executive produce the project. I put it all together, and it was my vision from start to end. I just get to talk about anything I want to talk about and deliver it, how I deliver it, and then the rhythm them. Just the rhythm them just bad. Some of the baddest rhythm ever be a part of. So it's like that are the main thing. You put on the album and you press play and the rhythm them just a bang. And then the feature them, oh God, one could have asked more from the feature. Me and Coffee, it go crazy.
Wiz
For me, like we upset
yeah.
one another or something on the track.
Yeah.
And me and Popcorn collaboration right now is one of the hugest songs. So
that song really bad.
Give thanks, man, and Popcorn push that song there, and I'm really promote it. And
I really love the video.
Me and Leela have a
that you brought all your friends. I really love the video that you brought your childhood friends out. People you grew up with, your mom, your daughter, everybody was there. And Popcorn, I was like, wait, boy. Like when I listened to the album, I was like, yeah, you really bear this soul on this album.
Yeah, man, it's vibes, man. Even when Popcorn talk about cartels, the clocks up at that did record, like just history. As the same with them in Popcorn too. So it's our vibes, man.
I'm seeing the logo In.Digg.Nation on everything that you do. Is that your company?
Yeah, that's his. And actually, one of the artists that he featured on the album, they actually signed to In.Digg.Nation.
Okay, so you have your own record label.
Yes, yes. We have a label deal with RCA as well.
Right. And you are currently signed to RCA. This album is under RCA.
It like I am not signed to RCA, but my label is to RCA.
And you under the label, yeah. All right, understood.
So like I signed myself, Leela and Savannah to In.Digg.
Right.
And then sign In.Digg label
to RCA.
Like a label deal with RCA.
Understood.
So we still run. Yeah, it's like we still our own show, and they oversee us and expand expand on what we do. You know, so it's a really good situation.
Stepping back from the album a bit, you did a very, very huge collaboration with Alicia Keys and the Chronics. Were you in studio with Alicia Keys?
Yeah, man, of course. Them fly me up. You know, so I was in studio with Chronics in Jamaica at my studio at 10 o'clock in the night. And I got a message that was saying if I could go on a plane tomorrow at 5 a.m. And I finished up the session with Chronics, left studio about 12, and go at the next ends, pack a bag, and go up on a plane to LA. Go there, reach at the hotel and sleep, and wake up and go studio.
Mad.
Not mad. That's good. How was it like? Is that something you checked off your bucket list to be in the studio with Alicia Keys?
You know, I never thought about it. I never ever thought about being in the studio with her. I just rate level, like elite level artist, but I never thought about doing studio. You know, I mean, not think about that. So like when it came up, I was like, wow, this is crazy. And then when I went there, and not only we did music with them, but the vibe just was different. It's like we still link up to this day. You understand?
Yeah.
She posts my album out. She posts my album for me. Swiss Beats posts my album for me.
Yeah.
Is it me post back her project? Like she just, you know, she gives support, so we give thanks, and she was very down to earth and very real.
Not really feeling.
It's just the vibe. Oh, it's just an energy. So
I feel that. I love the album. I'm also realizing you spoke about your dad on the album as well, amongst all the other topics that you spoke about. Yeah.
Love my dad. I don't steam enough. We had reasonings while steaming up. Yeah, man.
So how was it adjusting? Say that again, sorry?
My father, they St. Vincent.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah.
Okay. Now we know understand it. All right.
So how was it adjusting? Because, I mean, you've been touring extensively and then boom, COVID hit. How did you feel? How did you adjust? You know, I mean, I know a lot of artists, you know, spending a lot more time now with family, you know, and then, well, you decided to do the album.
It's weird. You know what? When it just started, I was initially relieved that I didn't have to go on tour in April and May.
Oh, okay.
Because I knew I had Leela's project, Savannah's project, and my project to do.
Right.
So when tour canceled, I was like, all right, I have time to do these projects now. You never thought that it would have been
for this long,
a 6-8 month thing. Like, just because you exist in our world where we have never gone through this, we not pre-say.
Yeah.
We just say, them always said things are gonna happen about 1 month, and then you're gonna hear say, oh, it wasn't this and it wasn't that, but bro, that to this day we're still there and that happens. It's crazy. So when I was working on music, it wasn't as bad, but when you finish and you want to go out there, it's awful. And then obviously just with people actually getting sick and dying and the place being on lockdown, obviously that's something that pulls a lot of energy from the earth itself. The whole place have less of a vibe and an energy, and because people are feeling it. So it's a rough time, but we do what we can do in the time to try to give people our vibes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And that's what this album is about. Yo, I'm hoping I play the album down there, no, man. You understand? Yo, when the album come out, crazy people from Trinidad, iTunes and thing have it up there going wickedness. So we know so the support over there.
Yeah, man.
We played the song with Popcorn Explain,
yeah, man, them songs are fresh. Them songs are fresh, man. Them songs are fresh. I hope the people them can listen to them and vibe them out because it's just one. It's journalistic, you understand? Yeah, I come from Jamaica, so it's Jamaican music, but it's just a feel from the entire Caribbean and diaspora. Just the energy that may have pulled on, you know?
Yeah.
I realized from your Instagram that you are a very avid reader. How has reading helped with handling COVID, and what books do you recommend for other artists who may be struggling right now with the depression of not being able to tour during this COVID pandemic?
Well, I don't know what specific books I could have tell people to get, but I think them could have read the Celestine Prophecy. I think them could have read what may I look for this stuff. Enough things. I don't know what to tell you, brother. No, I can't reply about that book there.
Check out his gram.
But,
Check out his gram, no.
Check out his gram and see
Yeah,
what he's reading.
Yeah.
Alright, man, but don't worry. Yo, Protoje, we got you. The album is being played here on Ojo, so that's safe.
Before you go I see that you have your own studio now. It's called The Habitat.
Yeah, man.
The vibe in there now.
Yeah, so you're now there. You're vibing there now. What exactly was the studio? Is it a place that an artist could come and be like an artist retreat kind of vibe, or just in and out? What can an artist expect when it comes to The Habitat?
It does depend. It depends on your access what you have, you know.
I hear you, brother.
Yes, of course. Like Leela access different from somebody else access. You know what I mean? Like Coffee come up here, come record her verse, come record other things.
Yeah,
right. You know, Chronix pass through.
It's a sanctuary up in the hills.
Savannah would just forward and say, yo, may I stay 2 days, you know, and may I work 2 days. I understand it's like a vibe, but it's gradually being built, being put together, and I want it to be like when people come to Jamaica, they'll be like, yo, need to go up there and go hold a vibe, you see me?
Yeah, man. Protoje live on Ojo.
Yeah, man, big up the Trinity artist. My sister Calpy dropped something very recently, or must say I dropped something this Friday.
Yeah.
So we know about that here, and you don't know my love what Jimmy October do over there as well.
Yeah.
Like as a youth who come up. So, you know, I'm hoping that Trinidad and Jamaica can connect some more and some collaborations and some work, you know.
Yeah, man. Forward. Protoje, thank you.
Let's help yourself.
Yeah, man.
Every time, man.
Yeah, man. Big up the fam for me same way.
All right.
Big up mom and everybody, right?
Every time.
Yeah, man.
Every time, man. Bless up.
Yeah.
Bless up.